Alright, and we're back. Today's video, we're going to be throwing a set of Road King Special shocks on a Road King Standard. Road King Special shocks are 1 inch shorter than the Standards, which are 13th. So, we're going to see if we can get this done quick for my friend Mark here, and hopefully make him a little more comfortable when he's maneuvering his bike around. Give him an extra inch lower so he can do what he's got to do. Mark, hold on. Let me get I got a moving blanket here. We can put the bags right outside on the ground. I always put them outside the door here.
Okay.
Now, what is that? Oh, that's a good thing I didn't run that over. There you go. All right, you can put them both right on there. This has to go in here. I had to work on my son's golf club the other day, titanium, the screw stripped out on him. I had to grind it out.
Oh, crap.
$400 club head. Titanium club head. Okay, all right, very good. So that's one side.
That's your spare motorcycle?
Yes! That's for Giovanni.
That's fine.
That's for my boy. Okay, so we should be good to go. Should be straight through. It may have to lower the bike a little, raise it just to get to the bolts because of the mufflers. Because we don't have to pull the mufflers off.
Good.
So we'll be good to go. Just a matter of popping these suckers off and going from there. All right, yep, set the other one right out there. All right, and we're going to be in business. Okay, let's bring this down. And we'll start on this side since we're over here. Let me get this. I want to zoom in. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right, let me get some tools rocking here and we'll be in biz. Let's see these boxes open. Again, this shouldn't take too long. This is not a hard job.
Good.
Let's see.
Sort of
Where
like a
was
car.
I? We're right here.
Not that big.
So, Mark, we're going to make this star today. That one. See, I bought this new toolbox and I forget where I moved tools to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stuff all over the place.
I
All
got
right,
stuff all
let's
over.
see
I
on
don't
this
I
side.
don't have no full
Yep, that is 3/4. Is it going to break free? Ah, that's one. Ah, that's two. Just going to break them free with the wrench real quick.
Sure.
Try to get this in a position where I can pull. Ah, that's three. That one was actually much looser than the rest. This other one. Ah, all right, very good. So that gets them loose.
Right.
Now we're in a position here. Let me get this. I bought a spare tire for my daughter's fiance. Was supposed to fit. It's the wrong one. It's a brand new. Probably for that old Taurus you had. All right, let's see.
That's spare time.
One. As you guys online know, I got these new toolboxes and I don't know where anything's at. I got everything adjusted around and I can't find half the time what I'm looking for. All right, not that one. Not that one. Come on, I know I saw you over here. Where did I see you? I'm trying to figure out. You know, because I just got the boxes, Mark,
Right.
and it's
I
like
see that they're looking.
I moved everything around and it's like trying to remember where I put the stuff now.
Right.
You know, when I was just working with the one box, I knew where everything was.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Now I'm throwing stuff on the floor here. All right, not that one. Probably in the first box that I looked at is what I'm going to say. Probably over here, and I just overlooked it.
Looking for a ratchet?
Let's see. Now I'm looking for a set of sockets that I have.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay. Not there. Not there. Okay, this is getting to be ridiculous. And I gotta lock one more. Yeah, I was in the middle of doing laundry. Okay. Probably in the other box. The last box that I'll look in is probably where they're at. So I'm going to see if I can do it. What it is, it's half inch drive, but we're going to see if we can do it with my,
3/8.
should be able to do it with my 3/8, because again, it's not
Yeah, you loosen it.
not the toughest thing. I'll just use my adapter with the 3/8.
Oh.
There we go, that'll work. All right, 3/4 socket with a 3/8. I like to use the half-inch drive when I'm doing these, so,
Yeah.
but
When you put back together again.
it's in, like I said, I have that third box, and it's like trying to find stuff anymore. I don't know where the heck I leave it.
Right.
All right, that's one.
I thought it'd be more involved than that.
No, it's not hard at all. Like I said,
thought
it's
like a
not.
car. I didn't think it was
It's
that.
not bad at all trying to do it. You know,
That's fine.
like I said, they're not.
But how does that valve work on that? Because there's two separate units. How does that work?
What's that for the?
The adjustment for the.
The adjustment, it's just a heavier spring on the one side, and this side compensates for wherever you put it.
Huh.
That's all they do. All right, very good. All right, shock number 1 is off. And let's see what we got. See? So that's your Road King Special. That's your Road King.
Yeah.
Okay? Let me show the viewers. All right, make sure I can show you the difference. Okay. Get far enough up. I'm going to have to back this up. Like so. Okay. That's your Road King Standard. And there's your Road King Special. See the difference in how long they are. Okay? You see how much shorter? Because like I said, it's 13-inch to a 12-inch. So that's what we're doing here.
Do we have to compress it so it'll fit?
Well, I'll probably have, because I got the bike up, I'll have to lower it a little bit to get both started. But you see, yeah, see, we're an inch there. Eh? So
I see.
that's what we want to do. So we're going to get this started on there. I don't know if they had the, you know, I always try to do it how they have it. I don't know if they have the part number, which is kind of anal on my part. Yeah, they got the part number facing back, which is what I want to do.
Okay.
So we're going to go like this. Now, what I'm doing is just starting this one. I always start them by hand, as you people know from watching my videos. I'll slide that out a little bit. And we're going to get our blue Loctite, because you always put Loctite on a Harley. To every video I make, I got to remind people, use Loctite. Use Loctite.
Yes.
Don't play games. Harleys are notorious for losing parts on the road. And we're going to put a little blue Loctite in there. And we'll run this in by hand. Just to get some Loctite down in the threads. And that can sit there because it takes a while to dry, so we'll leave that alone. And we'll come back to the other side. Let me bring this around like so. And we're going to get this side off now. There we go. That's that one. Set that down here. Get this other one. All right, that's hand loose. Should be able to just run that out. And we get the bottom one started, and what we do, we lower the bike a little bit to get the top ones to go.
Right.
And I'm not stopping the video so you guys can see how long this takes to do the swap out. So if you have a Road King Standard, you know what you're working with. Okay, so there's that side off. Leave that handy right there. Back this up so I can maneuver. All right, this can go here. Actually, I'll put them here in the box. That can go there. All right. Okay, that goes like that. So we can get to the knob. So again, we're going to start the bottom one. Just want to get it partially threaded in. And we can get the blue Loctite on there. And it's nice nice there. Okay, yep, thanks, Mark. I always do this. I forget to maneuver stuff around, bring stuff, so. My helping hands today. Okay, a little blue Loctite on there. And again, we're going to run it in by hand. Like so. Okay, so that's that. Now, what we're going to do is lower the bike a little bit so we can get the back bolt lined up. So let's go down. Just a smidge. Come on. Come back around there. Right there. Make sure I'm not going to bind up on the other side. Yeah, we're good over here. This side is good. Now, let's try this again. Come down just a smidge. Whoa, that went a little faster than I wanted. So we'll just come back up. Well, that looks like that might be good. See where we're at. Again, you always want to start them by hand because you don't want to cross-thread things.
Right.
All right, now let's go to this side. See where we're at. Okay, so got the other side started. Let me blue Loctite. We're going to have to go up just a smidge more because, again, the shocks are slightly different the way they're designed, the way they're made. Okay, very good. That's that. That's that one. Come back to this side. How far are we? We are slightly. Oh. Let's see where we're at. All right, that's pretty close now. Mark, hit that pump for me. Crank this around. Just lightly push it down. One more. One more. Real slow. All right, stop. Perfect. All right. That gets the other one. A little blue Loctite again on the threads. Can't stress it enough. You got a Harley, you need to keep this stuff by stock in the company.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to tell you.
I have red too.
That's it.
Red, you can't.
Red and blue, exactly.
Red's the picture.
Okay, that's to there. This one, let me get an extension, make it a little easier to reach up under there. So this one will do the trick. Yeah, you're off kilter a little bit. But we'll get it snug. That one. From the top, oh yeah, much better. That's that one. Come back around to this side. That's that. Now, for the tricky part. You guys know how I am. Torque wrench. Gotta have a torque wrench. Main reason I use a torque wrench is I got a bad habit of breaking bolts off. Even big bolts.
Oh.
I'm pretty dangerous when it comes to that. I have an issue with judging tightness.
Okay.
I admit it. Come on. This, all right. Torque value on these are 35 to 50 foot-pounds. And you guys know I prefer my beam style. And I'm going to take this. Come up. I'm probably going to take this to 45, I think. It will be close enough. All right, 45. And the next one. Back on here. And 45. And blue Loctite will work its wonder. Not that they're going to come loose at 45 foot-pounds. They shouldn't. 45. Last one. And 45. All right. So, that is how quick you can change out your shocks. Okay? It's very quick, very simple. Again, if you have a Road King standard, you can go to the Road King Special, which will lower you by 1 full inch. Your ride should still be the same because it's the premium hand adjustables that they have. You may have to go up a little bit more on your adjustment. Other than that, it's going to give you the extra inch of leg room for maneuvering, get you an inch lower to the ground over to standard, and hopefully take care of my friend Mark's problem. A little bit trouble maneuvering, you know, because the bike, you know, there's, what does it weigh, Mark?
845.
845 pounds. 2018, right?
Yes.
2018 Road King Standard. All right? All right, with that said, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm not going to make you watch us put the saddlebags back on. But I appreciate you. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe and make a comment if this video helps you out. Again, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. If you can, you know, share it with your friends, because again, I'm doing this for my autistic son, so he could maybe have some income from it when I'm dead and gone. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.